All right, let's take a look at how to check if a number is a palindrome. So first of all, negative numbers are not palindromes, so we can return early from if x is less than 0. So if x less than 0, we return false. And secondly, numbers that end with 0 are not palindrome either, except for 0 itself. So if you have 120, then its reverse would be 0 to 1 or 21, which is not equal. So if x is less than 0, or if x is not equals to 0 and x mod 10 equals to 0, then we can also say x is not a palindrome and return false. All right, now that that's done, let's look at the cases where a number may be a palindrome. Let's say we're given the number 1221 as the input. 1221. So for us to check if this number is a palindrome, we don't have to reverse the whole number. What we can do is extract the right half of this number, which would be 21, and we do a reverse of it, which would be 12, and then check if the left half is equal to the right half. I'm gonna delete this, and let's say our input number is gonna be 1221. So in order to get the right half of the number x, what we can do is we'll say while x greater than x reverse, and I'm gonna define x reverse here and set it to 0. We need to keep extracting digits from x and then put it onto x reverse. I'm going to define digit here, and it's going to be x modulus 10, which will give us the remainder, which is 1. And we're going to remove that 1 from x, and we do that by saying x is now equals to % x by 10, and we give the radix as 10 to denote the decimal system. So x is now 122, and the one that we extracted here is now going to be put into x reverse. So how we do that is by saying x reverse is now equals to x reverse into 10 plus the digit that we extracted. This will give us the right half in the reverse order. All that's left for us to do is to return the true or false value. And here we say it's a palindrome if x reverse equals to x. But this is not the whole case. In the case when we have a 3-digit number, for example, let's say we got 121. With the condition we have so far, it would fail because x reverse is not going to be equal to x, because x reverse at this point would be 12 and x is going to be 1. To account for that, all we have to do is we add an OR condition here, and then we say we're going to divide x reverse by 10 and then checking if that result is equal to x as well. So in the case of 121, it would be x reverse is going to be 12 and x is going to be 1. And when we divide x reverse by 10, we're going to get 1. And then the left side will be equal to the right side. So over here we write x reverse by 10, and we'll do a parse int with the radix of 10 as well. And then we check if that result equals to x as well. And that should be it.